So I wanted to make this audio about cheating and not being able to stop confessing. The inability to stop confessing. What a torture that is. And I've been through that for a long time and it was fucking horrible. So I thought this video might help some people. I wish I had this video when I was going through it. The first thing I'll say is to cut the cord between the guilt, shame and the thoughts that surround it. Confessing is a quick fix. And you may know that already. So you can confess, feel great, feel like you're relieved. 2 minutes later, it's back again. Maybe a different thought, or you just need to confess the exact same thing again. Who knows? It's a temporary fix, and it's no different to someone that has OCD and can't stop washing their hands. It's an addiction to confirmation that you are forgiven. Basically, it is confirmation that you're actually a good person after all. When the thoughts come to you, don't pick them up. Just let them be there. Think of guilt as a fire. Picking the thoughts up is going to burn you. Confessing is like throwing more wood on the fire. Self-reassurance is also like throwing petrol on the fire. Self-reassurance, I mean when the thought comes up and then you try to battle that thought with opposing thoughts. By battling the thought, you're just proving that this thought is actually important. So then your brain will keep bringing this up. The fire will always keep burning if you keep feeding it. Another thing to do is to not avoid the thought or push it away. Because if you try to push a thought away, that actually makes it stronger as well. Because you're letting that thought know that you think it's important, and then your brain will keep that coming back. So that's the same thing again. So the trick is to allow the thoughts to come up, but don't play with them. Keep busy, and eventually the thoughts will come up less and less. Just like a fire will slowly burn out. Just like a wheel will stop spinning eventually. It won't happen immediately, but it will happen. The problem is that it seems so real. It seems so real that you need to confess. What you've done is so bad, or what you've thought is so bad, or you just can't live without telling, or something like this. It seems so real. Is quite unbearable. You have to know that it is an addiction. You need to be aware of this when it comes up. When you're triggered, when something reminds you and you think you need to confess. You need to stop feeding the addiction. You need to tell yourself, this is an addiction. I'm going to continue living my life and I won't buy into this addiction. When you tell your mind with authority that you will keep living your life regardless of this addiction, your mind will listen to you. It will take some time. Don't expect it to happen immediately, but it will work.